What's up, everybody? It's your girl, Jazzy No Nonsense, the poet, sitting in right here on Bird TV.
What up, though?
What's up, Bird?
Everything good on my end. Got the best in the West in Detroit. You know how we do it. Bird talk. Let's get it in.
Let's get it in. We're gonna do this. Is gonna be an awesome show for y'all today because Bird is not only a podcaster, but he's a filmmaker as well.
Thank you, baby.
So if y'all didn't know, now you know. And we got the cast sitting right here from SIMP and what's
The Night Watch.
yes, the Night Watch, and we're gonna get into that. So Bird, just take it from here about the movie and everything.
Well, it's my pleasure to work with these three beautiful people. We've been doing it for the last couple of months, putting this together, me and my partner, Keith, working with his nephew, working with DJ, and working with the sexy Kiba. And we just finna take this movie thing to another level. Kiba been in several movies. Nephew coming up. This is his second movie, correct?
Sir,
What about you, DJ?
it's my third movie.
Third movie, and I'm in and out. I try to, to stay focused on what I'm doing. I'm loving it. It's the best. I really want to tip my hat off to Casino because if it wasn't for Casino, I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing now. And I think take my hat off to you, cuz thanks for allowing me to push this button today. So, Keith, I got a question to ask you. Now, everybody know I was just looking at my phone. Everybody want to know what's taking you to this level that you're getting to.
I honestly feel like, I do work really, really hard and I'm very dedicated. And it's like I just keep my foot on the gas. Like I don't stop. I literally work, and I take it very seriously. I do interact with my supporters a lot. I let them follow me with what I'm doing. So that keeps them engaged with what I'm doing. And that only helps me go further as well. But I am definitely working hard, super hard.
And I remember when you did your movie a couple of months ago, I pulled up and you was just so glad that I pulled up to be acting with you and James. And it's just been a blessing that I was just on the set with y'all. We had fun. And even she was like, come on, bud, it's enough food for you. Basically saying, you need to fill that stomach. But
No.
but I end up going to do what I had to do. But I thank you for letting me be in that part of that.
No problem.
Jazz, you got any questions?
So what made you want to be an actress? What was the first,
Honestly,
or the first time you acted?
honestly, this is not something that I originally just wanted to do. I was dating a guy and he did his own movie. It's not out yet because he ended up, being killed, so he didn't get to release the movie. But it's like when that happened, I knew how dedicated he was, and I was like, you know what, let me try this. Let me just see. And I just did an extra role. And when the people in my city saw that I did that, because I already kind of like had a name in my city, so they was like, oh, keep it acting. Let's pull her on board. So I had people here who was just like, grabbing me, and then it just only went up from there. Like it just went.
And so once you got in, it was like, oh, I like this.
Yeah, and it was like so many people was like just booking me. It was like, let me go ahead and do this. Like, let me see what it's about.
Yeah, I can't even fight it.
Exactly,
I'll
and
fight it.
it really like just changed me completely. Like it took me to a new. Like it just took me to a new step in my life, and I just been going ever since. Like I did my own movie; it'll be out.
Your own movie
Yep.
as well.
So yeah, I just been going. This is it.
Okay.
What's the name of it?
Connected Through Blood.
Because I was finna do a movie. I'm still gonna do it. It's called Karma by Blood, and everybody be like, "Is it out already?" I'm like, "No, it ain't. I'm still working on it." But they was talking about your movie because my girl was like, "What?" Because she asked me the same thing. What is the name of your movie? She was talking about my girl Shana. But yes, and it was just lovely being on the set with you that day when y'all was doing it, you and James. So I tip my hat off to you.
I appreciate it.
Awesome. So we're gonna
Yes, ma'am. What's up?
You be.
Cute. Tell us about you and how long you've been acting, what movies you've been in, and your experiences. Hon.
So this really my first movie.
Okay,
Well,
this your first movie?
Official first movie in it. I'm thankful. I feel like God put me in a situation, having good people around me, good family around me for real. And it's just a blessing for real. So This the first one. Hopefully, I can get a
This
lot
the
done
second
this year.
The
This
second.
Night Watch is the second one. December is the first one. Yeah, I plan to do many more. For real.
That's what's up.
I play the simp. Play the simp.
Yeah,
We gonna show y'all how to simp for real.
She was in love with a simp. She was in love with him.
Beautiful Kiva.
Yes.
So we got it going on right
Yes. Yeah.
DJ. And tell us what role you play. Do you play in both movies as well? Okay. And tell us what you do in the movies.
I mean, I'm the guy that just I would say came back from jail, the boyfriend.
Okay.
Yeah, the side dude. Then Night Watch, I play Terrence in Night Watch. Yeah, this is my third movie.
But it's your third movie?
Yes.
Awesome. Okay. And that's what's so awesome about everything, that these are some young, beautiful people right here. And the industry, you know, the entertainment industry is just going on in Detroit right now, as you can see. You know what I'm saying? They putting it down right here. It's awesome. And I'm just loving it. Oh, okay. You know, I'm so used to being freestyle. You know what I'm saying? I'm just used to being freestyle and not holding the mic. Sorry about that. But I'm just loving this energy right here because young people are doing great things. And that's what they need to see in our city. That's what they need to see in our city. Things like this. The entertainment industry is bringing people from, you know, all around the walks of life and making their dreams come true. You know what I'm saying? That's what's
Detroit popping right.
Yeah,
Detroit
Detroit is
definitely
really
popping.
going up. Like Detroit got like the independent industry in a chokehold right now. Like seriously, like it's crazy. Like people coming to Detroit to film. People are booking us like wherever. You know, they want the people from Detroit in their films. Like
Yes.
they want the people from Detroit. Like it was one movie, and they flew me out to shoot this movie in Ohio. And everybody was from Detroit. Like they flew the whole Detroit to Ohio to film. And I was like,
Awesome.
yeah, I was like, that's crazy. Like they see where where it's at right now.
Right, talent. It's so much talent here. Always have been. You just gotta imagine that this was, you know, me and Bird, we both from both ages. You know, we Gen X. So that means that we got both. We got the technology side and we got the old school side.
That's right.
So we a terror around here, really. So it's like, so we can do both things, you know what I'm saying? So it's so good to see that we can just mix up with the young people and, you know, keep everything moving the way it should. But what I was about to say, I had a brain fart. That's what I do. I had a brain fart for real. But back to that, this is the Motor City.
Correct.
We already been creative.
Yes.
Like, these are the breeds of that creation.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? All our mothers and our grandmothers and our things like that. It's just in us. When you from Detroit, you just you unstoppable. You know what I'm saying?
The swag, you know.
That swag
No,
is
it's the life. I'm sorry, they talking about you.
Oh no. Yeah, he cries.
It's this red
So
flash.
tell us more about the movie Simp and what it's about.
Well, the simp is about a character named Monty who moves his girlfriend from Texas to Detroit, and he basically simping over her. He doing everything he can to get what he need from her, but she not reciprocating. She not showing it back.
What is he doing?
He's literally like giving everything, his credit card, house. Like she comes and takes over everything, and she's really using him. And it's like he loves her so much. It's like he just buying it, but he's really a smart guy. We can't say too much because it's not out yet, but he's very, very smart. So even though it seems like she getting off, it ain't always what it seemed like.
And you know, what I liked about it is that he really took his time and worked the camera. He wasn't playing with it. He showed out. And not only that, even DJ, when they did the part in the house, I didn't go upstairs, but I knew what was going on. But they showed out up in the house, you know what I'm saying? I can't talk about it, but it was some good stuff going on upstairs in the house.
Was it?
And it's also like it's like a comedy as well. Like, you know, it's like the movie is, I don't even know what genre it will fall in, because it's like it's a comedy, but then it's like drama at the same time.
And you know what? You know what? Jack Funny, I think that he's one of the best in Detroit because when he told me, Bird, now look now, and it just stuck in my head when it's like, now look, you ain't gonna be walking and then I walk and I fall. And he brung that out of me. You know what I'm saying? And I know when I see it, every time I look at it, I just start laughing, just seeing me doing that. And that's why I say I always try to put just a little bit of my acting into the movies that I'm gonna make. I'm not gonna be all the way through them because I just want to bring other people light. And anything I do, I'm gonna make sure y'all in. I promise y'all that.
We appreciate it. That's definitely love.
And one more question, DJ.
You
Like
ain't
Jesus.
turning on DJ.
Like Jesus,
Jesus.
I was telling my niece, Jamie, she was on the set too. I think she
Got a crush on me or something?
she ordered you down, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, she was looking her mind on set.
And that's all I want to say. I'm glad you said that because I told her I was gonna mention that she was supposed to come, but I don't know what happened. But you just make the women go crazy. I think I want to be a fat guy like you and just make them go crazy.
Nah.
That's what I do, like I tell them, I'm like Jesus. And I took my time in the gym, working on my body. You understand what I mean? Because my body's my money. And I took my time doing this, beating this guy that we all see now. So it's bound to happen.
Well, I think from Nigeria, correct? Yeah, Nigeria. We had talked about it, and I was gonna get to that. But my question is, Kiba, how did you like working with this star?
DJ was cool. I mean, I feel like we executed every scene the way it should have been executed. I feel like we did a great job. It was a pleasure working with DJ.
Monty's still mad though.
Monty is still he's still a little mad.
He's still mad, but
It'll be okay.
Point that at me. Listen, if y'all was there, y'all probably would just be fainting and all that. It went down upstairs in that house. Believe that.
Yeah, DJ kind of swept me off my feet like a leaf, and I'm solid 175.
What about me? What I do?
You
me.
a big one too.
I moved you in. we had the crib together and so.
You did everything a man was supposed to do for him.
I'm in there too.
Exactly. You did everything a man was supposed to do. You did more.
I'm a real gentleman. That's what it is.
And
Sure.
Yeah. It's gonna be really good. Honestly, I can't wait to see it. I can't wait.
I can't.
That was like one of the first films that I did that was different for me. You know what I'm saying? That brought out a different character in me, and I really enjoyed it. Like I really enjoyed like working on that set. I cannot wait till it come out. I can't wait to see the outcome.
What about other movie?
The Night Watch. So The Night Watch is a great script. In my opinion, I read the whole script. I loved it. I love my character as well.
Yeah.
He always making me that one person. I can't say it, but I love the script.
And that's what I want to say. I love my partner Keith because Keith he put his all in all to he up all night working on it, and he called me, asked me questions. I don't try to do his job. He don't try to do my job. But if he call me, I'm gonna step in where I need to be, as far as doing my job, as far as that. And Keith is just dynamite. And I could take Casino. He's dynamite. When he puts stuff together, I've been working around him. When he do stuff, his stuff won't be a blast. What's the name of your movie coming up? Casino. Damage. Okay, so be looking for that soon. I can't really talk about it because I don't know that much about it. I just know it's coming. Jazz, do you got anything coming?
Yeah, I got Regret coming out in a couple of days on Tubi. Beware how you treat people. Make sure y'all look that up.
That's super dope. I didn't even know I was sitting across from a filmmaker.
Yes, thank you, babe.
That's dope.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's all creativity in this room. So I felt the good things that I did, and you know what I'm saying. And I got Snatched Out There. It's about bringing more awareness to human sex trafficking. That's on a station out in Philly called Melanated Vision Programming. Also look that up. And make sure y'all tap in the Jazzy No Nonsense, the Poet for a Leave a Legacy contest, which is coming up October the 28th, 2023. Get registered with me, baby.
Okay, now one more thing I want to ask you, and then I'll go back to DJ. When Keith had told you about playing that part, how did you feel about it?
I was excited at first. I kind of knew I could do it because I got a silly side to me, and I had to bring that to the character, a silly side, and then a confidence that's like you can be made fun of, you can be laughed at, kicked down, but it's like it's a confidence that Sean is like, yeah, no matter what's thrown at you, bounce back. That's what my character I think was. All this stuff was thrown at him, and he just bounced back every time.
I really wanted to speak on his just him, period, his character. Like, you killed that to be your first project ever.
Yeah.
He did so good. Like, I was starting to think he was a simp in real life.
Wow.
I'm not gonna lie. I know his girl be at home just running him crazy. Like for real, he played the role so good. I would just think about how his girl be doing him at home. Like, do she really be doing this?
I got my practice in.
It was so good. No, he really killed that. I was like, this your first role. This is his first time. He did awesome job. Like he was making me go hard. I'm like, I gotta kill this scene because he doing his big one. But
one take key.
And I even want to give shout outs to Crystal the Doll. She did her thing, and I wish they was here, but I guess they working hard. But she did her stuff.
Phil as well.
And James and
You got Jack.
let's see.
You can't even think.
Yeah, everything we touch, I'm in.
You over here being Puff Daddy, right? You did everything.
I red. That's this though.
I'm like, I don't be trying to be in my movies, but I be ending up being in them because somebody might not show up, and I be like, you know what? I got time to be procrastinating. So that's how I end up jumping in my own movies most of the time. But because it's a lot of work trying to be back and forth.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm like the main character in my movie because first of all, I'm like, okay, budget costs. Yep, me. I'm playing this role. And then on top of that, it was like, it's my first movie. And so I'm like, I really want to do this. And then I have my son who played my little brother, and he have a major role too. So I'm like, I know he would be able to work good with me. Like if anything, I can bring the best out of him. So I feel like it was just all just like meant, like it was meant for me to play that role. But it was my first project, so I definitely was playing in that movie.
It's gonna be great.
It's gonna be great.
Right. So won't everybody give out their handles? Make sure we do that where they can find y'all at, everybody.
My handle, official_DJ_OGWO.
Mine is barbecue sauce. Barber BARBERQUE.sauce.
My Instagram is Kiva KEIVA _. My Facebook is my full name, Makiva R. Britton. Both of my pages are verified, so if you see anything other than those, they are fake pages because it's a lot of those of me, y'all. I'm sorry, I can't help it. Like, these people crazy.
Yeah, guys, y'all know how I do on the Bird Talk. I'm just really here, man. Just to sit here with my people, the movies that I'm working on, and not even just Jasmine. I called and was like, look, I don't care what you're doing. I'm having you to come put it down with me at this table. And I thank you for doing that.
I thank you for inviting me. I feel like, overwhelmed and special. And I'm just grateful for anybody to call me.
Right.
I love y'all.
So, I was telling you about, in about 4 or 5 months, I got a movie I want to do with you that I got in my head, and it's on work. I told Keith the vision, and when I told you, it was like, man. And then we just talking about it. She's like, Bird, you definitely right. They would know you, but I'm gonna have it laid out where they won't know you.
The movie idea is super dope, and it's like probably gonna be the most different thing that I've done so far. You know, it's like more so action, right? Would you call it an action movie?
Yes.
It's gonna be dope, y'all. I can't wait.
So, and it's, man, I don't even want to talk about it because I don't want nobody to get no ideas. But
Exactly.
it's
We just gonna tell y'all it's action.
it's on Papa.
Yeah.
You know, I'm gonna try to even get my cousin on it. Hope we can start back collaborate. Oh, hold up, give me a little hit of this.
You fighting in the movie?
I will be.
Do anybody want to get
I will be
shout
fighting.
out? Shouts out from everybody.
Well, I get something. I want to give shout out to Casino, his partner behind him, Keith. The staff that's not here, to Shauna, boss lady. She's a partner on both of these movies, if I ain't mistaken. Give a shout out to her and to the staff, Kiba, nephew, DJ, and Jazz.
I want to shout out to all of my supporters. I appreciate all of y'all for just supporting me and sticking by me through my whole adventure. Y'all riding this wave with me. I want to shout out to everyone who has gave me an opportunity to be a part of their project and just to, you know, depend on me and trust me to bring their vision to life. I appreciate everybody. And yeah.
I got one question.
What?
Look at both of these guys. Do you love them?
I love both of them.
I did too.
Can you just cry? But listen though, I love this type of stuff, and this is why I love it, because I used to be a street guy, and if it wasn't for him, I'd probably be still in the streets or either be locked up or dead. And I got to get shout out to the Casino, because if it wasn't for him, I'd be still in the streets doing what I was doing. But I'm grateful that he gave me the mindset, cuz come up and do this, and I did it. And that's where my vision came up from God. And I called him. He was like, cuz don't even talk about it, come over tomorrow. And it been successful for me.
Super dope.
Cuz.
I want to shout out y'all too for giving us the platform to be great.
Thank you. Thank you.
The opportunity.
Sir. And a director.
Thank you.
He got a good vision.
Mm-hmm.
And shout out to, like he said, the director, you guys, and my best friend over there, Chauncey. He's always been there to support me. Shout out to my girl. Shout out to my agent, Slam Management, and shout out to me.
Period.
Oh.
Period. You gotta say yourself. Period.
For sure.
And we can't forget about the man upstairs.
Yeah, that's
Thank
for
you.
sure.
Man, that's right.
Can't forget about that.
Gio,
You can't.
real. Thank God.
Thank God for everything.